So, Rachel, if you're thinking about building a house, you naturally start to think about energy efficiency. And there's this new company down in Houston called HOUZE, H-O-U-Z-E, which stands for Zero Energy. And they're trying to take sort of home building and efficiency to a whole new level.
But when building a home, I mean, people have been thinking about reducing their energy bill for years. So other than their name, what's so unique about HOUZE?
They're basically trying to look at the entire package, not just the construction of the home, but the energy systems within it. And Matt Miller went down to Houston to check it out.
HOUZE, on the brink of commercializing the zero-energy home.
I believe that what we're doing will revolutionize the home building industry. Our mission is to make every home a zero-energy home in America that's smart and stronger. Make it affordable, make it for the masses. We're building zero-energy homes right here in Independence Heights, Houston, Texas, and we're using this as a model to duplicate across the United States.
But I see that there are some houses that are in pretty bad shape around here.
Where we see challenge, we also see opportunity. This community is ripe for being revitalized, and we're taking that leadership role.
Well, why don't we go see the model home?
Fantastic. This home comes with a guarantee of 10 years of zero electricity and zero gas payments. These are 100% natural gas powered homes. Natural gas is the fuel stock for the power cell to make electricity. So we're actually producing more electricity than the home uses by a pretty significant amount. The way that we contribute to zero energy is we sell back to the grid and we pay for the natural gas. This is the production. This is how much energy or electricity that we're producing.
Right.
Right now, we are using 1.6 kilowatt hours of electricity, but we're sending back to the grid 2.8 kilowatts of electricity.
And you get paid to do that when you send energy back to the grid?
We get paid to sell it back to the grid.
So you can pass those savings on to the consumer and they get a better house for a lower price?
That's correct.
Show me the way.
All right, come on in, Matt.
So the power cell is kind of the basest innovation off of which everything else runs?
But this is an always-on piece of equipment. It runs off of natural gas. So what this does is it generates all the electricity that the home needs.
How does it work?
Well, it's a lot like your car in that it's got a piston-driven engine inside. The engine turns a generator, and when it does that, it's also providing all this heat that we're using in innovative ways. There's no reason to use electricity when we have all this heat available.
You could do anything where you heat water, so obviously coffee makers, whirlpool, hot tub.
We want to partner with people that have products that can be manufactured consistent with our solution. So we'd love to have a line of appliances that work with the way we're building these homes. One of the key pieces of equipment that we're going to put in is this hydronic loop. We call it the Aqua Drive. And what it does is it's a closed loop system that circulates water around the home. So it gets hot by heat that comes off of our power cell, which you saw earlier.
Will it heat the house? Are we talking about steam heat with radiators like my grandparents used to have?
Very similar to that, but it's not steam, it's hot water. The power cell really changes the game and makes a technology like this much more interesting and useful.
We zero-base the thinking on everything, piece by piece within the home. But we realize that to use better materials, to use better technologies in the homes, we had to offset that somehow. And the only way to offset that is through a systems-built approach.
It's not one piece that makes it so interesting, it's everything together in the way it works.
We're bringing everything together, every relationship, every technology that we're aware of. We use a special formula spray foam from La Pola that they created for us called House Foam.
You guys manufacture their insulation, basically.
We do. We're one of the largest manufacturers of spray foam for construction in North America. HOUZE product specifically, it's the highest cutting-edge technology that's available today. This is actually a great visual demonstration. It's hot air blowing into this lower cavity, and you can see where the spray foam is actually stopping the airflow from coming through, where with these products, you can see the difference of the allowance of air penetration. These gauges are measuring the temperatures inside of the boxes, and so not only does the spray foam eliminate the air infiltration, it also actually reduces the temperature by 30 to 40 degrees.
Do you think I can get a chance at shooting the gun? We can make that happen. Let's do it. So that was a blast, literally. One of the first things I thought about when I was reading about these homes is, I want one. You're not gonna get any electric bills. You have designed them to have an ample amount of space. Is it gonna be $500,000, $400,000? What are we talking about for the price?
$225,000, $250,000 max. About 75% of the new homes sold in America are $250,000 or less. So we felt like if we were to go after the masses that we're going to have to achieve a $250,000 or less price point.
We are doing this at an affordable price point in a middle-class neighborhood and making product and homes that regular people can live in and benefit from.
When you look at the total cost of owning, operating, and maintaining the home, it's less than renting. We come back a year from now, you'll see that this community's changed. We felt like we needed to build homes and demonstrate that these are better built homes, better performance homes, but we always had the vision of delivering products that would change any home. We are incubating new technologies that we're confident that manufacturers will want to take to market and help us mass produce.
Do you think, in some sense, HOUZE is like a blueprint for what home builders are going to be doing from now on?
It is a blueprint for what home builders will be doing in the future. We believe that there's potential for every single home in America to be a net positive energy home.